So I want to give you guys some tactical advice on how I work on my professionalism. One of my company core principles, I tell everybody this: reach out before being reached out to, whether that's between internal team members or whether that's with a client. What do I mean by that? If you are going to be late turning in an assignment, reach out before they come looking for you. If the person that you're working with has to come looking for you, I think it's already too late. And for me, it doesn't even have to be that I'm going to be late on a gig. I got a gig on Tuesday. I'm reaching out today like, hey, we'll be there at Tuesday, 9 a.m. I'm always reaching out and connecting before they ever have to come reach out and look for me, right? Being proactive about my communication. Second thing for me, peace of mind over bottom line. Now, this is a controversial one maybe because in business, people want to care about the bottom line. What we mean by the bottom line is on that sheet that has all your financials, the bottom line down there is how much money you actually made. The bottom line down there. So that's what a lot of businesses care about. They will lay people off. They'll do conniving, cunning, really bad things because of that bottom line. For me, I got to be able to sleep at night. So I care about peace of mind over bottom line. I had a client, they were a financial services group that we did a video a couple years ago, and their director of marketing signed a contract. We rendered all the services and they fired that guy in the middle of our project, right? It's like a 4-week project. So this other lady, she took over the project, and it wasn't really that we didn't do a good job, but she didn't like the video. She really just wanted someone else to do it. And so she didn't want to honor the contract. And I'm like, come on, don't do this. The guy in your company signed it. You firing him has nothing to do with me. We filmed it all. We edited it all. We did all your revisions. We did everything. And now you don't want to pay me the other half, and you're asking for the raw footage and don't want to pay the additional costs that come with that. Like, completely wants to void the contract just because she felt like it. And we went back and forth, and she's like threatening to write bad reviews, and I'm gonna get the BBB on you. I'm like, you signed the contract, lady. I'm like, hey, I'll give you all your footage. Just pay me the rest of the invoice. You can have all the footage. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to pay anything extra, Just stop calling my phone, please. Respectfully. Stop calling my phone. So, hey, peace of mind over bottom line. Just sever the tie. Let them go do whatever they wanted to. And the last thing is pen and paper or your friend. I have these all over my house, all over my office, sticky notes. You're exponentially more likely to remember what you write down with your hand than what you type out. It's just science. And so when I'm listening to a client, when I'm talking to a client, when I'm in a client meeting, when I'm in a team meeting, I want to be able to remember these things. I write it down. Yeah, I'll go type it up and put it in a note or like AI it or whatever to get something that I can print out and review. But being able to write it down, that was my biggest friend when it came to business meetings, when it came to preparing myself, was writing down handwritten notes.